Hey everybody, it's AJ. I just thought I would share a little bit of joy with you today. Something I recently acquired that has brought me a lot of happiness. It just arrived a few days ago. It is this Sunbeam T20B 1955 Radiant toaster. This is a toaster that I grew up with. My mom had uh, my whole life. And actually, this is one of the first things that taught me about electricity because and this model actually still has the original braided cord in great condition and it works great. um, my mom's got frayed and it developed a short circuit, and my mom had me do a lot of things early in life like cooking. She was like, okay, you're going to learn how to make your own toast. I was like, okay. And so she showed me how to use it. And she said, just don't touch the metal because there's a short circuit. It'll shock you. And I'm like, I didn't know what that meant. So as I'm putting the toast in one day, I touched, I was like, "Arr!" And a few days later, I picked up a padlock and put it on my ring, my finger like a ring. I said, I'm going to show it. And I touched it. I went, and that's how I learned that metal conducts electricity because it went right through and shocked the shit out of me. So she did later get it fixed by repairmen when they had appliance repairmen. So anyway, over the years we lost it. I thought my sister repurchased it, but apparently not. So a few months ago, my friend Mickey and I were at the Modern Props warehouse sale. And in their section of toasters, they had this exact model, and it was $10. And I grabbed it and I said, ooh. And I thought, I'm spending too much money already today. You know what? I'm coming back tomorrow. Let me put it on the side in a secret place, and if it's here tomorrow, it's meant to be. And I went the next day, and it was gone. And I'm sure it worked, and it was $10. So later, I checked eBay, $100, $110, $150, $160. It's like, no. And about a week or so ago, I was like, I don't eat a lot of bread. Lately, I eat more bread, and I'd like toasted. So instead of putting it on the stove, which doesn't work great, I was like, let me look for that toaster. And I found a seller on eBay that was selling it for $49.95, and I put it on a watch list, and after a week, it didn't sell. So I contacted him, and I said, hey, man, would you just sell it? There was no buy it now. I said, would you just sell it? I'll give you the $50 and whatever shipping. And he said, okay, and I got it. Now, let me show you the joy of this. And this freaked my husband out. Watch. So here's how it works. You put in one, and then this is the one slice area. Watch. Yes, it went down on its own. Modern science. 1955 is this model. There was a later model that had the Browning control slider up front. I didn't want that one. I wanted this one that has the control on the side. You maybe can't see it. And so it's fantastic. It works great. And when I first got it, I popped a single slice in, and it worked. Daniel fell off the sofa. He was like, how does that work? Is it got a sensor in it? I'm like, no, I don't know. You just tap it and it will go down. And when it's done, it just makes a very faint click, and it cooks really fast. Yeah, I'm about to make myself brunch. Little egg sandwich. Come on, don't make a fool of me. This is the best part when it's done. It'll do it in a second, I promise. There it goes. And it gently rises, and the smell is wonderful. So, for all you folks in a rough time right now, hope that brought you a little bit of joy. It certainly brought me some joy. You guys have a great day, stay safe, and I'll see you all soon. Thanks.